the vast deserts and rugged mountains of modern-day Iran, lie the silent ruins of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever known. A kingdom of legendary warriors, visionary kings, and powerful queens. A world of gold, power, philosophy, and enduring mystery. This is the story of ancient Persia, a world built by Cyrus the Great, expanded by Darius, shaken by Xerxes, and forever remembered for its treasures, its epic battles, and the secrets still hidden beneath the sands. Today, we journey back in time to uncover the secrets of ancient Persia, the incredible achievements, the unsolved mysteries, and the timeless legends that shaped human history. Our story begins in 550 BCE, with the first great secret of Persia. A young, charismatic leader named Cyrus II united the scattered tribes of Persia and forged the Achaemenid Empire, the very first superpower in world history. But the real secret to his success wasn't just his military genius or his sweeping conquests. It was his character. Cyrus created something truly revolutionary. A kingdom built not on fear, but on respect, diversity, and human rights. The famous Cyrus cylinder, an ancient clay artifact discovered in the ruins of Babylon, is often called the world's first declaration of human rights. It proclaimed freedom of religion, abolished slavery, and promised to protect the unique cultures of all the peoples he conquered. In an age of brutality and oppression, this was an unheard-of concept. This philosophy of tolerance and respect became the very backbone of Persia's enduring greatness. After Cyrus came Darius the Great, a king whose genius for organization shaped the empire like never before. Darius was an administrator, not just a conqueror. He organized the vast Persian territory into provinces called satrapies, each governed by a local leader. He introduced a unified legal code, built a network of royal roads that connected his empire, and created one of the world's first postal systems. The historian Herodotus wrote that the Persian message riders were so fast and dedicated that neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. But the true secret to his reign, Darius transformed Persia into a global economic powerhouse. He introduced a standardized currency gleaming gold coins, called Stat, stabilized trade across his domain. He connected Asia, Africa, and Europe into a single, seamless trade network. This was the ancient world's version of globalization, and it made Persia unbelievably wealthy and powerful. Deep in the heart of modern Iran, you can still find the ruins of the crown jewel of ancient Persia, Persepolis. It was a breathtaking palace city of towering columns, intricate marble carvings, and shimmering gold. But many people don't know its most important secret. Persepolis wasn't just a palace for the king. It was a powerful symbol of unity for the entire known world. Every year, representatives from all 28 nations of the empire journeyed to Persepolis. They brought gifts, shared culture, and exchanged knowledge, all to pay respect to the King of Kings. The carvings on the palace walls depict this incredible gathering. You see Egyptians, Indians, Greeks, Babylonians, and Arabs all standing side by side, presented not as conquered subjects, but as honored partners. There are no chains, no depictions of slaves, only cooperation and honor. This was Persia's true message to the world. Strength through unity. Among the greatest and most guarded secrets of Persia were its elite soldiers, the legendary 10,000 Immortals. They were the king's personal bodyguard and the shock troops of the Persian army. Te were kaded, immortal for a simple, terrifying reason. Their number never dropped below 10,000. If a soldier fell in battle, another highly trained warrior immediately stepped forward to take his place, making the unit seem invincible. Their polished armor glittered in the sun, their shields flashed, and their disciplined, silent formation struck fear into the hearts of their enemies. These warriors defended the empire from the deserts of Egypt to the mountains of India, and they famously marched with King Xerxes during his legendary invasion of Greece. The wars between Persia and Greece are famous, especially the Battle of Thermopylae, but the real story is often misunderstood. King Xerxes didn't just want to conquer Greece, he wanted revenge for his father Darius. who had been defeated at the Battle of Marathon. He marched into Greece with what was likely the largest army the world had ever seen. At the narrow pass of Thermopylae, 300 Spartans and their allies made a heroic stand, holding back the massive Persian advance for days. That battle became a legend of Western history. But even after their victory at Thermopylae, the Persians marched deep into Greece and burned Athens to the ground. So what was the secret to their eventual retreat? Persia didn't lose because of weakness or because of a few hundred Spartans. The empire's long supply lines were stretched to the breaking point. Devastating storms destroyed much of their fleet, and simmering rebellions back home demanded the king's attention. Even after the Greek Wars, Persia remained the world's strongest and wealthiest empire for over a century. One of the most forgotten secrets of ancient Persia lies buried underground. Its incredible and advanced engineering. The Persians were masters of harnessing nature. They built vast underground tunnels, sometimes stretching for miles, that carried fresh water from the mountains to their desert cities. These ancient aqueducts kept cities alive and farms green. They also invented ice houses, which were essentially natural freezers that used evaporative cooling to make and store ice, even in the blistering desert heat. And their cities were cooled by wind towers, ingenious structures that acted as ancient air conditioners, funneling cool breezes down into homes. These inventions kept Persian cities cool, hydrated, and prosperous for thousands of years, long before modern technology. Before the rise of Islam, the soul of Persia was fired by Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest monotheistic religions. It taught the belief in one supreme God, Ahura Mazda, the Lord of Wisdom. At the heart of the faith was the cosmic battle between good and evil, and the importance of human free will to choose truth, purity, and moral action. Many ideas that are common in religions today, the concepts of heaven and hell, angels and demons, and a final day of judgment, have deep roots in these ancient Persian beliefs. This powerful religion shaped the culture, philosophy, and moral compass of the Persian people for over 1,000 years. Then, in the year 330 BCE, a new power rose from the west. Alexander the Great and his Macedonian army invaded Persia. The Achaemenid Empire, which had stood for over 2 centuries, collapsed. The magnificent city of Persepolis was looted and burned to the ground. But something unexpected happened. Persia didn't disappear. Its culture, its ideas, and its innovations were absorbed and spread by its conquerors. Persian art, science, poetry, and systems of government continued to influence civilizations across Greece, Rome, Arabia, and India for centuries to come. The ultimate secret of ancient Persia is this: empires may fall, and cities may crumble to dust, but great ideas can live forever. The story of ancient Persia is more than just a tale of kings and conquests. It is a story of human greatness, of tolerance, innovation, wisdom, and power. It is the story of a civilization whose secrets are still alive, shaping our world in ways we are only just beginning to understand. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please give this video a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more amazing stories from history. Thanks for watching.